doesn't work out, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So you want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the third quarter. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out of the backfield to his right and then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
Do not guard him. Why would we make 2 people for 1?
Credit the sack to the safety, Jesse Bates. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson dancing to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. It's a big play there for Tennessee. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing hey, who's got it? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
Pass him in.
And he loses the football a 2nd time. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They go to Johnson again. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will have the 1st down here as he's up to the 15.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
7 yards on the pick there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
They're always running it.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They run with Samaje's younger cousin. This is LaMichael Pirine. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st down. On first down, Hurts gets this to Ertz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. They're going to look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the ball is knocked out. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on INT. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half. And that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on third down. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're
so dumb. I'm going for it. I don't care.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on fourth. Desperation time. Watson on fourth down. He'll let one go deep for Howard, and that is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
All you do is run
Made
it.
by Marcus Golden. Seems pretty obvious defensively.
But
The
you
key
can't
was
go.
stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And just like that, it's third down. So it wasn't the line that jumped that time, the second level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the first level, and that hurts them.